Hello, my lovely children. How are you all? Hope you all are staying fine and fit at your home. Let's start today's video. Class 3rd, subject Maths, Chapter 1, Measuring Time, Lecture number 4, Term 3. Children, as you all know that we have started our chapter number 1. We have done our 3 lectures. This is our lecture number 4. Let's see what are today's subtopics. Today's subtopics are calendar, conversion, months into days. Conversion, we will do conversion only months into days. And exercise 1C. Children, in this video, we are going to cover all these topics. Calendar, conversion, that is month into days, and exercise 1C. Initially, let me tell you what is calendar. Calendar. A chart showing the days, dates and months of a particular year. That is known as calendar. कैलेंडर क्या होता है? आप सबने अपने घर में देखा है. एक चार्ट होता है जिस पर डेज, डेट्स और किसी पर्टिकुलर ईयर के मंथ्स शो होते हैं. ओके, जिसमें सारे कुछ डिस्क्राइब्ड होते हैं, वो कैलेंडर होता है. आप सबने देखा अपने घर में months of a particular year. Suppose you are taking calendar of 2020. So you will find the months of 2020. If you are taking 2021, so you will find the months of 2021. Months are same, but the initial day and the last day may be different. After that, it is the calendar of 2020. Children, there is no need to show you calendar as because you all are having calendar at your home. But for example, I am presenting calendar here. This is the calendar. It is having months January to December. 12 months total have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. On the basis of calendar, there are some facts that you must know. There are 365 days in a year that you all know. It is a very common fact, but some other are there. कुछ और भी things है जो आपको जानना जरूरी है. Some months have 30 days, some have 31 days, and February has 28-29 days. Here the slash is given 28 or 29. Some months have 30 days, some have 31 days. कुछ मंथ ऐसे होते हैं जिनमें 30 days होते हैं, कुछ ऐसे होते हैं जिनमें 31 days होते हैं, such as December, January, May, etc. Okay, this thing we have discussed in lecture number 1. So you know it very well. But in February, it has 28 or 29 days. Non-leap year having 28 days. In a leap year, there are 29 days in February. One extra day is of leap year, is due to leap year. Okay children, February में 30 या 31 days नहीं होते. There is exception. Only February ही ऐसा month है जिसमें 28 या 29 days होते हैं. All years have 365 days, but a leap year has 366 days. Extra day is included in the month of February. All years have 365 days. सारे years में 365 days ही होते हैं. If someone asks to you that how many days are there in a year, अगर कोई आपसे पूछे एक ईयर में कितने डेज होते हैं? यू ऑल नो 365. बट देयर इज वन एक्स्ट्रा थिंग. कुछ ईयर ऐसे भी होते हैं जहां पर 366 डेज होते हैं. देयर आर 366 days. That extra day is included in the month of February. This extra day is due to February in leap year. When there is a leap year, the extra day is of leap year. एक्स्ट्रा डे लीप ईयर के कारण होता है, क्योंकि लीप ईयर में आप सबको पता है फेब्रुअरी मंथ में 29 डेज हो जाते हैं. दैट्स वाई एक एक्स्ट्रा डे होता है. देन 366 days. So now you all get to know how there are 365 days, how there is 366 days. Okay, children. After that, the next thing, time is not measured by days, hours and minutes, but also by weeks, months and years. Children, till now you have only gained the knowledge that time can be measured in hours, minutes and days, such as 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, 60 minutes make 1 hour, 24 hours make 1 day. The time was bounded till yet here. अभी तक टाइम को हम सिर्फ ऐसे ही समझते थे कि टाइम डेज में होता है, टाइम आवर्स में होता है, जो घड़ी में होता है सिर्फ वही टाइम होता है, जो वॉच में देखते हैं हम, जो क्लॉक्स में देखते हैं, only that is the time. But beyond this one, time is also calculated by weeks, months and years. टाइम को हम वीक से, मंथ से और ईयर से भी डिनोट कर सकते हैं. अगर आपसे कोई पूछता है कि आप कितने समय से स्कूल में स्टडी कर रहे हैं, फ्रॉम हाउ मच लॉन्ग यू आर स्टडिंग हियर, तो आप क्या उसमें आप अपने टाइम को कैलकुलेट करके बताएंगे फ्रॉम 2 hours और 19 hours. आपसे पूछा कब से स्टडी कर रहे हैं, आपको कितने टाइम हो गए यहाँ पे पढ़ते हुए. आप तो क्लास 1 से पढ़ रहे हैं, सच एज क्या अगर आप क्लास 1 से यहाँ पर हैं, सो दैट्स वाई यू विल स्पीक देन I am studying here for 4 years, for 3 years, for 2 years. तो ये भी एक टाइम ही होता है. This is also a type of time. If someone asks from how many weeks you are staying at your home, आप कितने वीक्स से अपने घर पर रह रहे हैं, तो ये भी तो एक टाइम हुआ ना कि आप कितने समय से रह रहे हैं. इसको आप वीक्स में काउंट करेंगे. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल्सो डिनोटेड बाय weeks, months and years. आप टाइम को years, months और weeks से भी डिनोट कर सकते हैं. Now next topic is conversion. Conversion होता है बदलना. जब आप किसी चीज को कन्वर्ट करते हैं, that is known as conversion. Converting anything into some डिफरेंट थिंग. आप किसी चीज को किसी दूसरे थिंग में बदलते हैं, दैट इज नोन एज कन्वर्शन. मंथ्स इनटू डेज. यू आर गोइंग टू कन्वर्ट हियर मंथ्स इनटू डेज. आप मंथ्स को डेज में कन्वर्ट करने वाले हैं. आप देखेंगे कि 2 months में टोटल कितने डेज होंगी और 5 months में टोटल कितने डेज होंगे. तो आप इन सबको कन्वर्ट करेंगे, मंथ्स को, वीक्स को इनटू डेज. To convert months into days, we multiply the number of months by 30. To convert months into days, when you are going to convert months, children emphasize here months into days. जब आप month को day में बदल रहे हैं, days में convert करने जा रहे हैं, we multiply the number of months by 30. आप उतने ही मंथ को, जो भी मंथ का नंबर होगा, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, उसको आप 30 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. Now here the question raised, why 30? Why only 30? You can do with 31 also. Here the question raises. Now I would reply here. A month may have 28, 29, 30 or 31 days, but while converting months into days, we use a month may have 28 days, 29 days, 30 days or 31 days. You all know 28 in non-leap year in February, 29 in February leap year, 30 and 31. In some months there are 30 days, in some 31 days. But while converting months into days we use but. जब हम कन्वर्ट करते हैं मंथ्स को डेज में देन वी यूज दीज थिंग्स, तब आप इन मेजरमेंट्स को यूज करते हैं. 1 वीक इज इक्वल टू 7 days, 1 month इज इक्वल टू 30 days, 1 year इज इक्वल टू 365 days and 12 months इज इक्वल टू 365 days. चिल्ड्रन 28 डेज भी होते हैं, 29 भी होते हैं, 30 भी और 31 भी. बट जब आप यूजुअली कन्वर्ट कर रहे होते हैं तो आप वीक में 7 डेज कैलकुलेट करते हैं, मंथ्स में 30 डेज लेते हैं, ईयर में 365 डेज और 12 मंथ्स में टोटल 365 डेज. बोथ आर सिमिलर बट द वे ऑफ सेइंग इज डिफरेंट. दोनों में हम सेम ही रखते हैं. 31 हम नहीं लेते, आप यूजुअली 30 लेते हैं और ईयर के लिए हम 365 लेते हैं. व्हेन इट इज स्पेशली आस्क्ड दैट द पर्टिकुलर ईयर इज लीप ईयर, अगर ये स्पेशली बोला जाए कि आपको जनवरी मंथ को कन्वर्ट करना है, जनवरी मंथ 4 आपको जनवरी मंथ्स दे दिए अलग अलग ईयर के, दैट इज द सम डिफरेंट थिंग, वो एक अलग चीज होती है. बट यूजुअली वी टेक 30 डेज नॉट 31. ओके. और अगर यूजुअली इफ वी विल टेक एग्जाम्पल ऑफ 1 year then we take 365 days. Otherwise if it is asked that calculate 2020 or any leap year, okay, if it is asked then we calculate 366, then we take the measurement 366. Otherwise usually take 365. इट मीन्स टू से अगर आपको बोला जाए स्पेशली कि लीप ईयर को कन्वर्ट करना है तब आप लेंगे 365, अदरवाइज आप लेंगे 366 डेज. अगर ऐसा नहीं बोला जाता तो आप 365 डेज ही रखेंगे. ओके. स्पेशली लीप ईयर बोला जाए तब एक एक्स्ट्रा डे ऐड करेंगे. नाउ लेट्स टेक एग्जाम्पल्स. एग्जाम्पल नंबर 1, convert 4 weeks into days. Children, the measurements I have told you in the previous slide कि आप 1 week में कितने डेज रखेंगे, 1 month में कितने डेज को आप यूजुअली कैलकुलेट करते हैं. ओके. अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट. द आंसर इज हिडन इन द क्वेश्चन. देयर इज नो नीड टू गेट पैनिक कि आपको तो ये आते ही नहीं, इतने सारे फॉर्मूला मैं कैसे लर्न करूंगी या करूंगा. देयर इज नो डिफरेंस. You have to just check out the question very carefully from which to which it is going to be converted. आप किससे किस में कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं, आपको सिर्फ ये ध्यान रखना है. ओके. फर्स्ट इज कन्वर्ट 4 weeks into days. Weeks into days. So you have to put the formula of week. You have to take the measurement of week. 1 week is equal to 7 days. Therefore 4 weeks is equal to 4 multiplied by 7 is equal to 28 days. Children, how it happened? 1 week is equal to 7 days. You all know it very well. Therefore इसीलिए 4 weeks में कितने होंगे? अगर 1 week में 7 days so 4 में ज़्यादा होंगे. For that we will do multiply. 4 multiply by 7. आपने इसको 7 से क्यों multiply किया? क्योंकि 1 day में 7 होते हैं, then 1 week में 7 days होते हैं, then 4 week में 4 multiply by 7. 4 7s are 28. Total 28 days. This unit is necessary to write and this is the same unit which is asked in the question. जिसमें कन्वर्ट करने को बोला गया है, ये यूनिट सेम वही होती है. ओके. टेक नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल. कन्वर्ट 5 months into days. Now here you have to convert 5 months into days. As you all know children that in 1 month is equal to 30 days. This thing we have read In the previous slide, 1 month is equal to 30 days. Therefore, 5 months is equal to 5 multiplied by 30 is equal to 150 days. How it is 150 days? Let's do multiply. Tens and ones. We have to multiply 5 by 30. You can do this work in your notebook in rough work column. आप इस वर्क को अपनी नोटबुक में रफ वर्क कॉलम में भी कर सकते हैं. ओके चिल्ड्रन, टेंस एंड वंस वी हैव डन. आफ्टर दैट 5 स्मॉल है इसलिए आप 5 को नीचे रखेंगे, 30 को ऊपर प्लेस करेंगे. 30 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5. 5 0 0, 5 3s are 15. Answer is 150. 5 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. 5 3s are 15. Okay children, that's why 5 months is equal to 150 days. Example number 3. How many days are there in 3 years? How many days are there in 3 years? 3 years में कितने days होंगे? Children, it's so simple. 1 year is equal to 365 days. So 3 years, it would be more. For that, we will do multiply. Let's see the solution. 1 year is equal to 365 days. Therefore, 3 years is equal to 3 multiplied by 365 is equal to 1095 days. How the answer came? 1 year is equal to 365 days. 3 years, it means more. 3 multiplied by 365. Let's do multiply. 1 tens 100 and 1000. 365. As it is, you can do direct division. But if it is not done in your syllabus, so we will do column multiplication. 365 multiply by 3. It's bigger, so let's keep it in upside. 5 3s are 15. 3 5s are 50. Carry 1. 3 6s are 18 and 1 19. Carry 1. 3 3s are 9 and 1 10. That's why the answer is 1095 days. Now let's do exercise 1C. Fill in the blanks. Now let's fill in the blanks. Dash is the last month of the year. Which is the last month of the year? We have to write here B. My birthday falls in the month of dash. My birthday falls in the month of dash. आपका बर्थडे किस मंथ में आता है आपको वो यहाँ पर राइट करना है. The month of February has dash days. When it is a leap year, it has dash days. So let's fill answers here. Dash is the last month of the year. Which is the last month of the year? Let's count. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. My birthday fall in the month of dash. आपका बर्थडे जिस भी मंथ में आता है आपको वो यहाँ पर लिखना है. मेरा बर्थडे नवंबर में आता है. That's why I'm writing here November. आपको अपना बर्थडे मंथ यहाँ पर राइट करना है. The month of February has dash days. Month of February has 28 days. When it is a leap year, it has 29 days. Okay. Part D. There are dash days in a week. How many days are there in a week? There are total 7 days. E. Dash is the 4th month of the year. Now let's fill. Total 7 days. Dash is the 4th month of the year. Which is the 4th month of the year? Let's count. January, February, March, April. It is the 4th month. April is the 4th month of the year. Question number 2. Convert into days. First of all, 9 months. Let's convert 9 months into days. 1 month is equal to 30 days. Therefore, 9 months is equal to 9 multiplied by 30 is equal to 270 days. How? Let's place them in ones, tens, 100. 30 multiplied by 9. Here 9 0 0, 9 3s are 27. Therefore, the answer is 270 days. Next part B is 15 weeks. Children, the remaining questions are as similar as I am explaining here. I have left a very few amount of questions for your homework. 15 weeks into days. 1 week is equal to 7 days. एक वीक में 7 days होते हैं, आप सबको पता है. So 15 में कितने होंगे, आप उसको मल्टीप्लाई कर लेंगे. ज़्यादा होंगे और ज़्यादा होते हैं तो अपन क्या करते हैं, मल्टीप्लाई. ज़्यादा के लिए मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं ना. So let's do 1 week is equal to 7 days. Therefore 15 weeks is equal to 15 multiplied by 7, 105 days. Children, you can directly count the table of 15 till 7. 15 5s are 105, or you can place in vertical form. Multiply by 7. Seven fives are carry 3. 7 5s are 35. Carry 3. 7 1s are 7 and 10. 7 and 3 10. Children, we have done exercise. Now let's do horse. There is one question, horse, at page number 10. The students of ABC World School are putting on a special evening. They make up the program for the different events. These are the events. This is a list of events. 5:15 Bible reading and prayer, 5:30 choir, 5:45 gym display, 6:15 interval, 6:45 play, 7 school band, 7:30 end program. Now answer these questions. A. Which item started at 5:30? B. Which item started at 5:45? C. Which item was on at 6:45? Now on the basis of this table, you have to give the answer of these questions. Which item started at 5:30? There is the time 5:30. Which item started at choir? After that, which item started at 5:45? 5:45 means 5:45 means when the 15 minutes are remain to 6. And here 5:45, 5:45. It's gym display. After that, at which item was on at 6:45? 6:45 पर कौन सा item है? There is play. PLAY, play. So this is the list, and these are the questions based on this list held by school ABC World School. Next is, how long did the interval last? For how long did the play last? Next is, how long did the interval last? For how long did the play last? At what time did the program finish? The interval time is 6:15 and the play time is 6:45. Means interval is from 6:15 to 6:45. It means total 30 minutes. Okay. How? 6:15 to 6:30 total 15 minutes होते हैं. Then 6:30 to 6:45, again 15 minutes. 15 and 15, 30 minutes. For how long did the play last? Play 6:45 and the next event is at 7. It means 45 to 7. 6:45 to 7, it's total 15 minutes. Total 15 minutes. At what time did the program finish? Program end at 7:30. Okay, children, right here 7:30. Now let's take your homework, and your homework is do question number 1 parts F, G, H, question number 2 parts B and D of exercise 1C, that is at page number 12. Now let's discuss the homework solution of previous lecture, lecture number 3. In question number 1, you have to write AM or PM. Part D, 2 o'clock afternoon. In afternoon, that is PM. P dot M dot. 4, 5 after midnight. After midnight, AM starts. That's AM. 4, 5, it's AM. Question number 2. Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct time for each from the bracket. C. Part C was given to you. My father comes back from office at. When does your father comes? 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. Obviously at night it means 7 p.m. The sun rises at. When does the sun rise? It's 5:30 a.m. or 5:30 p.m. 5:30 a.m. Subah. Question number 3. What time will it be 3 hours after these times? After midnight. Midnight is 12 o'clock. Okay, 12 o'clock is midnight. 12 o'clock midnight to 1 a.m. It's 1 hour, or you have to count the hours, 3 hours after time you have to count. So let's see how to solve this sum. Midnight to 3 hours. 12 midnight plus 1 hour is equal to 1 a.m. Okay, 1 a.m. plus 1 hour is equal to 2 a.m. 1 and 2, 2 hours. Again, one more hour we have to do. 2 a.m. plus again 1 hour. 2 a.m. plus 1 hour is equals to 3 a.m. So finally, after 3 hours, we reached at 3 a.m. So the answer is 3 a.m. Right answer is 3 a.m. Question number 4. Write the number of hours between 12 noon to 6 p.m. So let's do 12 noon to 6 p.m. Okay. 12 noon to 1 afternoon, it's PM starts, is equal to what time? 12 p.m. 12 noon to 6 p.m. we have to find. So 12 noon to 1 hour, 1 p.m. is equal to 1 hour. 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Again 1 hour. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay. 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Again 1 hour. Fine. After that 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Again 1 hour. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Again 1 hour. Okay, so the total time 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 hours. That's why the time is 6 hours. Here we will write 6 hours. Question number 7. I sat down to study 3:30 p.m. and got up 7:30 p.m. For how much time did I study? Here we have to find the time duration from 3:30 to 7:30. Okay children, 3:30, it's 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. is equal to 1 hour. 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. again 1 hour. 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. again 1 hour. Okay, now 6:30 p.m. to 7:30. It is the ultimate time. 7:30 p.m. again 1 hour. Now let's count the total hours. 1 2 3 4. Total 4 hours. So here we will write I study for 4 hours. Okay. Question number 8. My father leaves for office at 8 a.m. and reaches home at 6 p.m. How many hours is she, my mother? Okay, she away from home. My mother leaves for office at 8 a.m. मेरी मदर सुबह काम के लिए 8 a.m. निकलती है एंड घर वापस 6 p.m. आती है. सो कितना टाइम बाहर स्पेंड करती है, घर से बाहर, अवे फ्रॉम होम, घर से दूर कितना टाइम स्पेंड करती है. लेट्स फाइंड. 8 a.m. to 12 noon. How many hours? 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 hours. Here we will write 4 hours. URS 4 hours. 12 noon to 1 afternoon. It's PM starts. 1 p.m. is equal to 1 hour. 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. 1 hour. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. is equal to again 1 hour. 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. again 1 hour. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. 1 hour. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. again 1 hour. Now let's count the number of hours. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 hours. My mother is away for 10 hours from home. मेरी मदर 10 hours घर से दूर है. Okay children, so here we have done. I hope you have understood it. If you have any confusion, kindly ask to me. I will resolve your all queries. Till the next video, bye bye, take care.